Hello guys. Well, yesterday I was gonna make a video and then I didn't get a chance because I have a newborn. So someone asked if I can show them. Actually, more than one person asked, so I was like, why not just show it? Because I just, I assumed that everybody would know it, but pardon my ignorance, I realized it's not something very common in US, so I'm gonna show you guys. So everybody asked about goat milk, how I'm giving goat milk to my toddler, and my newborn I just introduced, because even though she's exclusively breastfed, but since I wanted to introduce her a bottle, because sometime if I go out or anything, I can just give her goat milk or my own breast milk pumped in case I don't pump. Usually I do not pump because I don't really like pumping. So anyways, so once a while I give her bottles, so she's just used to bottles, and I do not give any kind of formula, so I just give her, both of my kids now, goat milk. So Idanur is like 2, she's turning 2 next month, and she is like on goat milk. So ever since I stopped breastfeeding her around 1 year old, when she was 1, so after that, after 12 months I gave her like full goat milk. The way I did it, in the beginning I bought one from store, and then I bought one from Amazon as well, powder form, because I wanted to make sure that she has like backup. And then I found better option because I wasn't satisfied giving pasteurized. Those of you who know a little bit, any pasteurized milk basically loses its nutrition, and when you pasteurize milk in such high temperature, it becomes inflammatory for a lot of people, unless it's grass-fed, it's non-GMO, it was not corn-fed, grain-fed, because that's not what cows eat. Okay, let me show you guys. Let me show you guys her milk. Okay, so you guys know there are 3 kinds. The milk that I personally, very first time I introduced, I got from Mom's Organic Market. I got I got organic one. No, there was no organic one basically, or grass-fed in Mom's or anywhere. So I got this Summerhill or Mayenberg. There are 2 brands. You want to make sure that you get lesser in case powder one is not in your range, you cannot afford it, you don't have Amazon account or anything, and obviously not a lot of people can find raw milk easily. I will tell you how to get this too. I'll come to this later. Hold on guys. So by the way, this is not powdered goat milk, this is my own grass-fed protein powder. I just don't have the powder one right now, the one I use right here. I have it here, so I'm gonna show you, and just assume this is the goat milk powder one, and I'm gonna show you how to make it. It's very simple guys. The instructions usually are not the same as the regular formula, because it's not a formula, it's just goat milk, dry powder goat milk, you know what I mean? So let's say, okay, this is the powder one I get from Amazon. I'm gonna post a link below. This name, okay, it's called Mount Capra, is a brand. I think it's from New Zealand. Baby, stop! Oh my god, gosh, she's screaming for no reason. Okay, so this one, Mount Capra brand, I really like guys. Personally, it's A2 milk. A2 milk is easy to digest. Obviously, cow milk has A2 category as well, and for example, if you cannot give goat milk, okay, let's suppose you are not in access of any of those things, give A2 cow milk. It's better than formula in my opinion guys. Yeah, in case but anyways, so this is a goat milk I get, Mount Capra. It's not grass-fed and gluten-free, obviously, non-GMO, no hormones and chemicals, no soy. These are the important things. You want to make sure even if you buy formula, your formula should not have corn, your formula should not have any of the vegetable oils, palm oil, canola. Those are highly inflammatory guys. Please don't get that. No soy, absolutely no soy. Your young baby does not need soy. And it should be non-GMO. Grass-fed is the best guys. So this one that I used to buy is grass-fed. I will tell you, I still keep it as a backup stock. Right now I'm out of it because I do have farm milk directly I get from farm. Okay, coming back to instructions. So this specific brand, you will 2 scoops you're gonna use in 8 ounces. So for example, you're gonna give your infant 4 ounces, okay? In 4 ounces, this is hot water, guys, already. I'm gonna waste 1 scoop. That's why I didn't take the more. Sorry, I'm not gonna drink. I am not drinking that. So 4 ounce, you're gonna mix 1 scoop. Just think it's goat milk. It's not. Okay, put it in there. Mix it up very well. Here you go. And that's it. Your goat milk is ready. Make sure the temperature is safe for your baby. So yeah, that's it. So this is your powdered goat milk, guys. Okay, now coming back to let's say you go to Mom's Organic Market and you buy this one. You gotta do nothing. Warm it up, put it in the same bottle, give 2 ounce, 4 ounce, 5 ounce, however ounces your baby's taking. That's it. So this is the one I keep it as a backup also, in case farm milk is, sometimes I forget to order from farm. I'll come back to that later, guys. So this is my second option, buying from local stores. Mom's Organic Market has it. Whole Foods sometimes has, I think Whole Food, yeah, Whole Food got it as well. Giant once a while has it too. At Mom's Organic Market, my husband always says that it's always out of the stock. So whenever he gets it, whenever, you know, he sees there, he just gets one in case. So this is the one I get. I personally want to make sure that it's best is obviously grass fed. Why? Animals are supposed to eat grass. So when they give them corn or soy or grains, their stomach obviously gonna act up, and then they give them antibiotic injections. They give them other hormone things to make sure their stomach remains good, and that's not good for us. Then they have to pasteurize that milk. So that's the whole reason, I think, for pasteurization. I'm sure there are more things as well. So I personally would make sure that it's not ultra pasteurized. Yeah, ultra pasteurization is going to lose more of its nutrition. Grade A pasteurization, I think it's better. Hold on, let me take a look at for you. Pasteurization. Yeah, if you are not nearby any farm, or you cannot afford farm membership to get them directly delivered to you, buy local. You know, that's, I guess, your second best option. If I were to choose between, let's suppose, this one that I buy often and this one, I personally would go with this one, guys. Okay, because this one is grass-fed, non-GMO. This one is not grass-fed, so my option would be this one. So I hope I clear to you that sometimes powder can be better than the, you know, just the liquid milk that you buy local. Okay, now coming back to the one that she's been taking since from a year, raw milk. Raw milk, you have to store it carefully. It can go bad. So if it goes bad, obviously I make cheese out of it, and then she eats cheese once a while. So only problem with raw milk is that if you let it sit not in the right temperature more than 2, 3, 4 days, it's gonna go bad. I mean, then you kind of have to know like what to do with the milk. I then separate, when the milk separates, sometimes I just make cheese out of it. So anyway, if I were to choose between local farm, I mean not farm, local one that I bought from Whole Foods, or the powder one that I buy from Amazon, and the raw milk that I buy from farm, this is the best, guys, because this one is raw. All the nutrients are preserved in there. It's not pasteurized. A lot of people do not feel safe because they think the raw milk can have bacteria and stuff. I had raw milk all my pregnancy. I grew up in raw milk, absolutely no issues. The way you use raw milk, the way you store your raw milk, that matters. So make sure you store it correctly. The best is to put it in some glass container. Oh yeah, this is, I buy from a local farm. I would no, actually it comes from Pennsylvania, Amish Farms, and then they transfer, well, they bring milk to my local vendor, and the local vendor delivers to our home. I will send you guys a link. Feel free to check if your state offers it. Usually almost all the states are offering it. Virginia has the most vendors. and in California as well. Anyways guys, so yeah, this one you would also take just like this one, pour it in any pot, warm it up, and then give it to your baby or your toddler, whoever you're giving it. No issues at all. Yesterday I gave to my, so she's 1.5 months now, I gave her 2 ounces yesterday. I warm it up on the stove, like regular temperature for her, suitable for her, and then I just give it to her. Only thing is that you have to, obviously, because it's a powder, so you have to make powder according to the instructions. I just told you guys what my instructions said. Mount Capra brand, I told you I get. There are other brands as well. I personally find this one is better, it's cleaner. So this is a brand I give her. There are some other brands also. They are from Netherlands, New Zealand. Those are the ones you can get. It doesn't matter. I would share some other ones as well. Yeah, you just want to make sure your cows are, I mean, not cow, your goat milk is non-GMO, hormone-free, and grass-fed. Like, that's the best one. Your second best option is powder. Your third best option is from the local store. This is my own personal experience. I mean, opinion, not experience. I want to make sure that the quality of the milk I'm giving to her is good and she gets all the nutrients. The biggest thing is the enzymes are, the protein is denatured in the pasteurized milk and the enzymes are destroyed. Giving milk for them so they have healthy gut bacteria, they support their immune system, they get all the vitamins, vitamin A, vitamin D, vitamin, you know, all the vitamins they give, but most of the things become deactivated and denatured protein in pasteurized milk. So that's the only reason I avoid pasteurized milk. I personally do not drink pasteurized milk anyway. There are some milk brands that are low heat pasteurization. Those are way better than like regular pasteurization. I think regular pasteurization happens above 150 centigrade. Low pasteurization, if you can find goat milk in low pasteurization, would be amazing. I personally have not yet, so I will stick with my raw milk. I will share a link for you guys. Go ahead, see if you want to order. Check for yourself first if you don't feel comfortable giving to your baby yet, and see how you guys like it. Store it in a glass container. Again, I'm gonna tell you. That's about it. My matcha. Yeah, that's about it guys. If you have any more questions, anything is not cleared, let me know. The easiest for you, if you are absolutely new to, oh my god, she's throwing all her things out of the box. Anyways, yeah, if you are absolutely new to goat milk, you can buy one from your farm, or you can directly buy one from Amazon. I would say that's better than this. And yeah, farm milk, I'll give you guys link. Get a membership and get for yourself, for your baby, absolutely fine. I find it very good for myself and for my family as well. A lot of time people saying is they have to ask their pediatrician. I personally let know my pediatrician that I do not give any formula to my baby, and then she was absolutely fine. We have a holistic pediatrician, and their approach towards, you know, nutrition and lifestyle is a little different than the regular pediatrician. So yeah, she actually liked that I'm giving goat milk and not now I have a holistic pediatrician. It was before, like, a regular pediatrician did not mind as well. In case you have any concerns and doubts about that, feel free to ask your pediatrician. Although I would ask nutritionists, dietitians, and who are basically, for, you know, more capable of giving nutrition advices compared to pediatricians, because that's not what they study. I think that's not their main field. Anyways, that's different, whole different realm. But here we go. I just gave you an example using my grass-fed protein powder. I can share a link for this as well, if you guys like protein powder. So yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna throw it out and clean her bottle again. Yes, one more thing, I do not plan on introducing Edanur or the Isla as well, cow milk until they turn 3, because until 3 your immune system is still developing, and once their gut bacteria, their gut is fully developed with healthy bacteria, you know, then I would introduce them cow milk as well. Or they don't have to take, they can just take yogurt. Yogurt is better. But until now, I'm just gonna give them goat milk. Everything is goat for her. Goat milk, goat cheese, goat yogurt, that's what she takes. Yeah, that's about it. Any more questions, please let me know, guys. I feel like I was all over the place because I'm trying to hurry up before Ella wakes up again. Yeah, any more questions, anything, please let me know. I would be happy to answer anything. And I would share the link where you can read what ingredients you should avoid in the regular formulas. I was never able to find all the clean ingredients in the regular formula, guys, so I never introduced that. Yeah, it actually never came into my mind because I knew goat milk is better. Actually, goat milk is closest to mother's milk in terms of its protein structure, so it's easy to digest. Yeah, in Pakistan they often give goat milk to babies if moms are not able to feed. Anyways, if you guys have any more questions, let me know. I would be happy to answer. Take care. Bye bye.